This is the Doklam Plateau at a height of 15,200 feet, one of the highest military flashpoints in the world, at the tri-junction between nuclear neighbors India and China and the tiny Himalayan nation of Bhutan. This 89 square kilometer area can reshape South Asia. The Doklam Plateau has forever been part of the Kingdom of Bhutan, but China wants it. Xi Jinping is eyeing this patch of land from a country that's 250 times smaller than China. But there's trouble. Since 1949, Bhutan has had a treaty with India to safeguard its defense and foreign policy. This was reshaped to a friendship treaty in 2007, and when China attempted to salami-slice Doklam in 2017, India intervened on behalf of Bhutan, leading to a months-long tense border standoff. But China has continued to poke Bhutan by using pressure tactics, including claiming ownership of the Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary in eastern Bhutan in June 2020, a place that shares border with India's Arunachal Pradesh. There have been reports of China setting up villages inside Bhutanese territory. Now Beijing says it is ready to resolve the boundary issue with Bhutan. This raises the question, will Bhutan be forced to compromise on Doklam to safeguard its other border frontiers? This could be significant for India. Doklam is extremely important for India in terms of security. China's dominance over the area would threaten India's 22-kilometer Siliguri Corridor, which links the country's northeast with the Indian mainland. This region of India, also referred to as the Chicken's Neck, borders Bangladesh, Tibet, Nepal and Bhutan. Any Chinese presence in this area could potentially threaten India's access to its northeastern territories. China and Bhutan recently signed a cooperation agreement after the 25th round of border talks in Beijing. China shares land and maritime boundary with 14 nations, and Beijing has border disputes with virtually all of them, be it India, Taiwan, Japan, Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia or Bhutan. The centuries-old India-China border dispute even led to a war in 1962 and the 2020 Galwan Valley standoff. However, the Doklam issue could turn out to be the most serious threat to Indian national security. So what specific diplomatic, strategic and security measures has India taken or could take to address Bhutan's concerns? India may seek to further improve its partnership with Thimphu in terms of security and development assistance. India can't simply sit on the sidelines and hope for the best. India could also coordinate with other regional allies who share similar China concerns. India itself has taken a number of measures to protect LAC after the 2020 Ladakh standoff. India has considerably expanded the number of troops here, specialized in high-altitude gear and weapons to better withstand harsh climatic conditions. India is also building a network of border roads, tunnels and outposts for 365-day access. New Delhi isn't playing solo. It's orchestrating a symphony in the Indo-Pacific region, bolstering its strategic ties with the likes of United States, Japan and Australia through the Quad. The situation along the LAC remains fluid, and India continues to monitor and adapt its strategies to address the evolving challenges in this region. Now, if you like this video, then subscribe or hit the like button so that it can reach more viewers.